can I establish two trusts, a blind trust and a family trust, or discretionary trust? The family trust is under the blind trust.
So with most plans, you're always going to need what I call shoes, right? And what are your shoes? That's the basic plan. You're always going to need the living trust. And now you could add on trust, and you should add on trust, blind trust, land trust, irrevocable trust, whatever is needed on top for each specific situation. It's not just one trust for all. Sometimes it's, I mean, I have a client that has 15 trusts, right? And each time he gets another property, he makes another trust. And that's fine because no one knows that he's going to own these properties because in the title, it's not going to say his name. It's not going to say his address. And that's what people, you know, want at the end of the day. They want privacy. So that's and another thing, just so you know, I know I saw in there somewhere someone talks about LLCs. I know California LLCs are pretty expensive, and when you have property in California, you need it to be owned by a California LLC, and if you do like a Wyoming LLC or a Delaware LLC, you're going to have to register it here, which means you have to pay the fees here at the end of the day. And $800 a year fee is going to apply to you at some point in the future, and even if it's later, they're just going to back charge you for all the time that you need. But there is ways to do trusts and LLCs in different states that work together. And I found that most people that looking for these kinds of privacy protection, they like that option for all their properties because they don't have to pay the $800 per property, which is insane. Plus, just have you know that California LLCs are the least protected or asset protected place in the world, in the United States, one of the worst ones. You could pierce through them very easily. So I don't know, a lot of people are like, oh, I should put my stuff in LLCs. Maybe you have multiple owners and you want to do something and make it easy, sure. But it's not the situation for every person, that's for sure.